the new batsman. Jfsc is the new batsman. He's off the mark in the very first delivery. Gulshan back on strike to Jagdish. Oh, and that's a short delivery, played well by Gulshan, but straight to the fielder there. This is a good piece of bowling by Jagdish. This will be a good contest. Gulshan is a very strong hitter of the cricket ball. We'll have to see how he negotiates with Jagdish Mastood. He's an amazing bowler. Oh, and that is a very good ball, but Gulshan giving it the due respect, and wonderfully played by him with a straight bat. And that is what you need to do as a batsman. You can't just hit every ball out of the park. You'll have to probably wait for the loose delivery, and if the bowler is bowling really well, probably see him off. Oh, and short delivery this time. Subhash Sharma is the fielder at the mid wicket. Another dot. That's a good shot played, and a quick single taken. So some real high quality cricket being displayed here by both these teams. That's the end of a wonderful over, the first of Jagdish Mastood's spell. He's taken a very important wicket, Nishant Shah, on the very first delivery that he bowled. Rohit Karp coming with his next over. Starts off well, and a quick single taken. These are really good runners between the wickets, these two batsmen. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery by Rohit, and the keeper has missed that. It seems no, he's taken it brilliantly. Apologies from my end. This was a wonderful piece of bowling. Just have a look at the swing that it had. Absolutely brilliant by Rohit Karp. This is what he was trying to do in the first over, probably not getting the line right. That is what caused him to bowl some wides unintentionally. Coming to bowl his next delivery. On strike at Kashif. This time a leg by towards the fine leg region. A single taken easily, and Gulshan back on strike. So Gulshan is the key here. He's a genuine stroke player. We've seen that. He'll have to stay for long. We'll have to see how he structures his innings. Oh, and this time he's cleaned him up. What a peach of a delivery that is. And Rohit Karp finally was trying to do that since long. Absolutely wonderful bowling by Rohit Karp, and he's got his spot this time. What a peach of a delivery that was. Came from the off stump and came back in really well. No chance for Gulshan there. He should have negotiated it with a straight bat, but that was too good for him. He's got his middle stump uprooted. What a wonderful piece of bowling we are witnessing here by the Quantei Titans bowlers. Both of them have been spot on in the last 2 overs. And 16 for 2, Alpha Panthers seem to be in a bit of trouble now. This is just the third over and they've been asked to bat first. So Quantei Titans, they're a wonderful team. They're the finalists of the last year. One of the finalists, Quantei Titans. No wonder why they were into finals. Just have a look at the quality in their team. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Saurabh is a new batsman. Starts off really well, and this is the way to play an incoming delivery. You need to wait for that. Play it with a straight bat. And Saurabh playing the first delivery really well, but Rohit Kharp, he's a very quick bowler and not at all easy to negotiate against a bowler who is tall as well as quick. The ball comes at very high level above the eye. That's the end of a wonderful over by Rohit Kharp. So 3 overs have been bowled and 16 for 2 is the score. Absolutely stunning stuff there by Rohit in that over. What a peach of a delivery to get rid of Gulshan, who was playing well. Jagdish Mastood, who has already taken a wicket in his first over. The first delivery that he bowled is back with his second over. And Rohit has found his touch as well. He was wavered in the first over, but then came back so strongly in the second over. Jagdish Mastood to Kashif. And a quick single. Well played by Kashif this time. He's a wonderful player, Kashif. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Straight to the fielder, and a misfield there allows him to take a single. Kuldeep Singh. Jagdish Mastood with his next delivery. That's a good shot played. In the gap. Could be a couple, and this time he's missed that. He's running towards the boundary, but they will get 2 there. Probably he got his hands to the ball and that made it slow down. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. What a shot that is by Kashif Sheikh. Absolutely brilliant drive. Jagdish Mastood pitching it up and getting the treatment. And Kashif is a wonderful player as well. A low profile cricketer, but a very, very effective guy. What a shot that was. A beautiful boundary. He's playing well, 8 of 6 deliveries. He needs to stay for long. They're a very good team, the Alpha Panthers, but Quantei Titans are no less by any means. A very strong team. Oh, and this time should be a wide. That's a poor delivery down the leg side, probably the boundary. Getting him under pressure, and a couple there, wide and a single taken. So this has been a productive over for them. Already 10 runs of the over. 2 deliveries still left. That's a well played shot. Just a single towards the long one. Oh, and he's missed that. Could be a chance of a second. He's come back. This is really good running. putting pressure on the fielder by running the first one really hard and then the second run taken easily. This is some sloppy work in the field as well. Jagdish should not be happy. Already he's gone for 12 runs now. One delivery still left. That's a dot delivery to end the over. That's a wonderful over in terms of the number of runs scored. 28 for 2 after 4 overs. So this was a good over. That's a good start to the over. Rohit Khar pitching it up and a single taken towards the long off. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. Came back really nicely. Rohit Khar. That was a quick delivery that came back sharply into the batsman. Rohit to Saurabh. Plays well and takes a quick single. This time Kashif. And Rohit trying to run him out but not succeeding. That's a good backup by the fielder there, but a very good run taken by these two. Saurabh and Kashif are playing really well. 30 for 2, 4.3. So Rohit Khar getting into his groove after the first over. Probably the engine was not warm. Now completely heated up. Oh, and this time just a single. He's such a tall guy. He gets that advantage of that extra bounce. You just need to be a more consistent with the line, because every now and then the ball which is pitching on the middle stump is going towards the leg stump. So LBW gets out of the equation there. He needs to be on the off stump. The ball which he bowled to Gulshan should be his regular delivery. That was a peach of a delivery and is capable of getting many wickets. Just have a look. This also pitched on the mid stump and a single taken easily by Saurabh. This is really good running between the wickets by Kashif and Saurabh, and that is the reason why he should be pitching the ball on the off stump, so that he could get a chance of an LBW as well. But I'm sure he would be thinking about the same. Such a wonderful cricketer and a set to have in any team. So, and this time coming down the track, and this would be a boundary. That's a good shot. Kashif Sheikh is on fire. He's not waiting for the loose deliveries. This was a good delivery, but he came down the track and tried to hit the big shot. Gets the thick inside edge and it runs away towards the boundary in the mid wicket region. Not with, the good thing was he was playing in the right direction with a straight bat. Such is the pace of Rohit Khar, it just takes away a thick inside edge to the boundary as well. So that's the end of another expensive over. 5 overs, 36 for 2. Jagdish Mastood coming to bowl his next over. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. Oh, and this time a quicker delivery. Appealing for an LBW, but the umpire not interested. Surely it was not an LBW. Oh, and that's a good delivery. He's a very good bowler, this guy, Jagdish Mastood, bowling consistently on that leg stump, bringing the ball back into the batsman. That's a good shot by Kashif. Should be a boundary. Oh, and that's a wonderful stop by the fielder. Stop 2 runs for his team for sure. This is absolutely stunning piece of work by the fielder. That was a wonderful shot by Kashif, but the fielder at deep mid wicket ensured they get only 2 runs out of that. Kashif Sheikh playing really well, 15, just 11 deliveries. Oh, and this time the googly not picked up completely well. He's coming back for the second. Kashif is such a wonderful runner between the wickets. Just a slight fumble by the fielder and he's taken advantage of that. Absolutely stunning piece of running that by Kashif and Saurabh. He runs the first one so hard, so quickly, that even a slight fumble will ensure the second to happen. That's the way to run aggressively between the wickets. Oh, and that's a quicker one. Jagdish Mastood. His thinking cap is on. That's the end of his 3rd over. The 6th over has been bowled and 41 for 2 is the score now. That's a good start by Alpha Panthers. A run rate of almost 7 runs an over. So very good start in the power play. Tausif Khan coming to bowl. His first over, a wonderful left arm spinner this guy is. And I said to have in any team, Tausif Bhai, as he is fondly known amongst his teammates and in the circuit as well. What a shot that is. Rollicking back on the back foot and hitting it towards a sweeper for a single. Oh, and this time a very quick single taken, but that ball bounced a lot. That was a quicker one by Tausif. Is known for this delivery. Just gives away that extra bit of shoulder in that arm ball and it went back behind the wicket. They took a quick singles. Kashif very quick when it comes to running. Saurabh back on strike. That's a good shot again. A quick single. Easy one this time though. To the long on. This is a good partnership that these two have built up till now. Kashif back on strike. Oh, he's come down the track. What a shot that is. And a huge six. Wow. Absolutely stunning shot by Kashif Sheikh. Tausif Khan trying to pitch it up and giving the treatment there. What a shot that was. And this is the first six of this innings, and the 50 is up with that six. Absolutely stunning batting by Kashif. Tausif will have to change his strategy against Kashif. He's such a wonderful player, really quick on his feet and has a wonderful eye. And the good thing about him is he watches the ball till the end. Oh, and another quick delivery, but of no use, just a single taken easily. So Kashif playing really well in this over. 51 for 2 after 7 overs, and an expensive over, 10 runs of that over. And the captain of Quantei Titans, Abhimanyu Khanna, marshalling his troops, 7 overs, 51. Subhash Sharma has come into the attack. This is his first over. A wonderful bowler. This guy is. Both these two left arm spinners are really good bowlers. Quantei Titans is a brilliant team when it comes to bowling unit. That's a wonderful stop there. Subhash Kumar. A single taken towards the cover point. That's a good shot played towards sweeper, another single. So Kashif and Saurabh doing the job really well. Just rotating the strike nicely and ensuring that the partnership keeps on running. Kashif especially playing with a lot of intent and purpose here. Just trying to hit any loose ball for maximum runs, and he's rotating the strike also quite well. That's a good stop by the fielder at point. Just a single. Another good run taken. Very quick these both are between the wickets, and that's another quick single taken by these two players. Kashif back on strike. 27 of 19. Wonderful batting shown by him till now. Subhash with his last delivery of his first over. And Kashif plays it really well inside out. What a shot that is. Probably the shot of the evening. And this time we'll get another couple, it seems. That's a wonderful stop by the fielder. 2 runs. He stopped again for his team, and absolutely stunning piece of fielding there by the fielder at sweeper cover. But Kashif playing so well here. 6 runs of that over from Subhash, and the score is now 57 for 2 after 8 overs. Tosif coming to bowl his next over. Starts with a quick delivery. A single taken easily. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. That's a good stop as well by the captain Abhimanyu Khanna, but the ball hit him and went away from him. So 2 runs taken easily. Kashif is on fire. He's playing such a wonderful innings. And he's eyeing the gap so well here. Tosif with his next delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot again. This time he might get more than a couple. He'll get 2 only. But this is really good batting. 31 of just 21 deliveries. Kashif Sheikh. 33 of 22, I beg your pardon. Playing a gem of an innings here. Tosif to Kashif. Oh, and he comes down the track. Gives the charge. Will that be a big one? It is a big one. What a shot that is by Kashif Sheikh. He's on fire, this guy. Tosif Khan going for a lot of runs today. And Kashif has come down the track in style and has hit a wonderful shot once again. Just have a look at that. Absolutely stunning work there by Kashif. What a brilliant replay that was, and there's no chance for the fielder there. He tried his level best but went well over above his head. And Tosif really expensive in the first 2 overs that he's bowled now. And this is another good shot this time. Could be another couple there. Kashif Sheikh is playing a gem of an innings for Alpha Panthers here. Brilliant batting by Kashif. And look at his fitness as well. The running has been absolutely top notch. Tosif going for a lot of runs. 13 in this over, and last over was also very expensive. The last delivery of the second over by Tosif. Very well played by Kashif. A single taken easily, and this was a good delivery as well. Gave the respect but ensured that a single is taken. He's already on 42 of just 25 deliveries. What a player Kashif Sheikh is. 43 now after that single. That's the end of the 9th over. 71 for 2 after 9 overs. And Alpha Panthers have come back really strongly in this match after losing the first 2 wickets quite cheaply. Quantei Titans not able to stop them. Till now a run rate of almost 8 runs an over. Subhash Kumar coming to bowl his next over. Kashif is on fire. 42 of 25 and Saurabh is 10 of 16. A wonderful shot played by Saurabh this time. Should be a couple. Could be more than that as well. They're coming back for the third as well. No, they've decided to take 2 only. That's 2 runs. And Subhash has got him. Kashif showing his bat, but the finger has gone up and this third wicket has fallen down. Subhash taking the wicket. Kashif not happy with the decision, but he'll have to go back to the pavilion. Really unfortunate though that was the case, but normally the umpires are really good. He's played a wonderful hand there. 44 of 27 deliveries. What a performance by Kashif Sheikh. What a brilliant partnership this was. 73 for 3 now. 9.2 overs and drinks being called for. Quick single taken. Sanket Mirkal is the new batsman. One Subhash bowling really well this time. Saurabh back on strike. He's playing well, but it's taking his time. 17 balls and 10 runs he scored till now. So he needs to up the ante, but Kashif was going so well. Oh, and that's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. They've got 4 fielders inside the ring, all on the offside though, none of them on the onside. Just have a look at the line that the bowler is bowling. This is some really good cricket on display. The captain setting the field and the bowler responding to the field positions brilliantly. That's a very good over by Subhash. Just 3 runs off that over, 2 off the bat, and 1 was a bye. So 74 for 3 after 10 overs. Quantei Titans have come back really nicely in this match. Kashif Sheikh was going really dangerous, but they got rid of him, and a change in the bowling as well now. The pacer Kuldeep Singh being asked to bowl the next over. That's a good start by Kuldeep. Played well, but straight to the fielder there. That's a wonderful piece of bowling by Kuldeep. He's really quick. Has a wonderful run up as well. Steaming in brilliantly. They've got some really good bowlers in their unit. Rohit Kharp, Kuldeep Singh, Jagdish Mastood, Subhash Kumar. Tausif Khan is also a good bowler. Today he got hammered for a lot of runs though. Oh, and this time down the track. Hitting it in the gap. He'll come for the second easily. That was a good shot. The intent was really nice here by Sanket Mirkal. He's off the mark now. Kuldeep. Genuine pace bowler. Bowls with a lot of steam, lot of pace. Would probably be in the 130s for sure. And that's a slow delivery. Good shot by Sanket there. A single towards the third man. Just steered it to the third man region. Saurabh back on strike. Oh, and what a drive this is. Absolutely brilliant shot, but will just be a single. Longer fielder does well there with Kharp. He's a really good batsman. The Alpha Panthers. Sanket Mirkal and Saurabh. Both of them quite capable of upping the ante any time that they want. This is the 11th over, last delivery. Oh, and this time could have been a cotton bowl. That was a good change of length by Kuldeep and could not adjust to the length. The batsman there, Saurabh, almost got cotton bowled by Kuldeep, but that's the end of a very good over. Just 5 of that over by Kuldeep. The score is 79 for 3 after 11 overs. Oh, and that's a wonderful start by Kevan Shah, but it takes the edge and runs away to the boundary at third man. Kevan Shah, the new bowler, takes the edge there. Kevan Shah bowling really well. He's on fire right from the word go. Although he got hit for the boundary, but that was the edge, not a genuine shot. Oh, and another good delivery this time. The keeper doing really well. Kevan bowling the right length. Sanket Mirkal. He's a wonderful batsman. He just needs to stay there till the end. They've got a lot of firepower in their batting. With captain Yash Doshi, brilliant hitter of the cricket ball, probably one of the best that you will see in the circuit. Still to come, however, they need to still have a score of at least 170, 180 on the board. Quantei Titans is a wonderful team. They've got a lot of depth in their batting and have got some really dangerous players in their lineup. Oh, and this time Sanket just throwing the bat, trying to get some runs out there, but not coming in the line of the ball. Kevan just outsmarting him for probably the third time in this over. Sanket Mirkal facing Kevan. That's a good shot played towards the deep mid wicket. Should come back for the second easily, and this time could be a chance of a run out. And he's gone, it seems. He's gone. Absolutely stunning piece of work there by Kuldeep. What a throw that was, and the keeper was up to the task as well. And Sanket Mirkal will have to go back to the pavilion. This is some really good stuff. And they've lost another wicket there. Alpha Panthers 83 for 4, 84 for 4, I beg your pardon. But that was a very good piece of work there in the deep. Just didn't allow the second to happen. Absolutely brilliant stuff there by the fielder Kuldeep Singh. Picked it up really well and threw it in the first attempt and into the hands of the keeper, and the keeper also was really quick to finish the job. So a great team effort leading to an important wicket there. 84 for 4, and Sanket Mirkal has to go back to the pavilion. That brings the captain Yash Doshi to the crease, and we were just talking about him, and here he is in front of us on the screen there, taking his guard, and he is one batsman who could change the course of this entire match just with his power hitting. This will be a good contest. Kevan has his tail up. He's bowled so well in this match till now. This is just his first over, but all the 5 deliveries have been absolutely brilliant. And let's have a look at the intent with which Yash has come. This could go to the boundary. The first delivery, it has gone to the boundary. A great shot played by Yash. The first delivery he faces, dispatches it to the boundary. And that's the end of the over.
बाउंड्री प्ले कर रहे हो तो
It's a wonderful shot this time. Just a single though. The last delivery could have led to a run out, and they've come. For the second run on this delivery as well. Last delivery could have been a run out, but instead it led to a couple due to the bad throw and an overthrow as well. Saurabh playing well, 15 of 22 deliveries, trying to gain the momentum and improve the strike rate. Jfsc has played just one delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery by Quantei. Saurabh trying to hit it towards the offside. Quantei. Oh, and what a shot that is by Saurabh. Should be a boundary there. No fielder in that position. What a shot that is. Absolutely stunning hit. That is one of the better shots you have seen in the evening. So a short delivery asking to be hit, and Saurabh just coming into the position very quickly and executing the shot very well. So that's a boundary. So he's gone for 8 runs of the first 4 deliveries. Oh, and this time another good delivery. A good comeback by Quantei. He's maintaining that off stump line. Shouldn't have gone to the leg stump line on the last delivery. He's bowling so well when it looks at completely different bowler when he bowls in that off stump zone, in and around that off stump. The line is the key here. Quantei bowling the last delivery of this 13th over. It's a good shot played by Saurabh again. Should be a couple easily, but they've taken only a single. That was a good call. That was just a single there. That's the end of another over. Slightly expensive. 9 of that over. 97 for 4 after 13 overs. Last 7 overs remaining in this innings. Kevan coming to bowl his next over. On strike is Saurabh. Oh, and that's a wonderful line that Kevan has maintained. Absolutely brilliant bowling. This is by Kevan. What a shot that is by Saurabh. Kevan pitching it up, and it's a good shot. Captain Abhimanyu doing really well there. Just a single. He's standing at sweeper. Oh, and what a shot by Jfsc. Could be a boundary there, but only 2 this time. That was a short delivery and played with a lot of power, and in the gap as well. That was the key. Couple taken, and that's the 100 up for Alpha Panthers in the 14th over, so they're cruising to a big score for sure. And if Jfsc stays for long, this would well be a score past 170. Oh, and this time takes the outside edge, the thick one. Another single only. Kevan to Saurabh. That's a good delivery and played well by Saurabh as well. Content with a single again. The ball goes to Abhimanyu once again. Just a single. Jfsc back on strike. 7 off just 3 deliveries. This is what this batsman is capable of. They've got some really good batsmen in the entire lineup. Oh, and trying to hit the big shot. Saurabh trying to take the single, but Yash saying no, sending it back, and that's a wonderful over by Kevan once again. 5 of the over. Another superb over by him. That's the end of the 14th over. 102 for 4. So last 6 overs left, and they would be eyeing at least 60 runs in the last 6 overs. They should be aiming at 170 at least, if not more. They've got the firepower in the batting. Still a couple of really big hitters to come. And Jfsc's innings will be really crucial here. The captain, if he delivers today, this score could well reach close to 200 as well. He has that game, the kind of firepower in his batting. If he gets a couple of big ones, then we're in for a treat for sure. Subhash Kumar has been given the ball once again for his second spell. Subhash Kumar coming to bowl his 3rd over. Oh, and this time he starts off well. Dot to start with. Oh, and this is a very strange delivery, and there should be a no ball, and it's running towards the boundary, and that has been stopped well. Is that a boundary? You'll have to just have a look at what the umpire says. No, that was a good stop by the fielder, but that's a no ball, and this will be a free hit. Subhash Kumar probably not able to control the ball, and maybe the dew factor playing its role there. It slipped out of his hand for sure, but that is a no ball. That's a short delivery, played really well. Oh, and that is a really good stop as well. On the boundary, just a single there. Could have been a boundary as well, so that's a very good stop by the fielder. Short delivery cut hard by Subhash. Beg your pardon, Saurabh. 26 is now on 30 from 31 deliveries. Yash Doshi 7 of 4 deliveries. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot, and this is what he is capable of. A boundary, one bounce into the ropes. Absolutely brilliant batting by Yash Doshi. What a shot that was, pitched up, asking to be hit, and Yash converted that to perfection. Brilliant execution. Played it in the safest area of the ground, straight back behind the bowler. That's a wonderful boundary by the captain of Alpha Panthers, Yash Doshi. Subhash Kumar, he's taken a wicket, that of Kashif, and this time Yash pulls him towards the long on region. Will come back for the second. Saurabh, very quick on his feet. 2 runs taken easily there by Yash and Subhash. Saurabh, I beg your pardon. Oh, and this time he's almost got him. Coming for the quick single. Get the single. Buys signal by the umpire. But he almost got him there. Was foxed him. Had foxed him completely to hit the wrong shot. Could have been clean bowled as well. Bowling that delivery really well, and this time a quicker one. The keeper does well there, and that's the end of the 15th over. The score is 115 for 4 after 15 overs. Last 5 overs left, 30 deliveries. They will have to score at least 50 runs in those 30 deliveries. They want to have a respectable total for their bowlers. Subhash Kumar has bowled well. He's bowled 3 overs. 1 over left for him the spell. Kevan Shah coming to bowl his next over. Yash on strike. Kevan to Yash. Yash 13 of 7. Saurabh 27 of 33. Last 5 overs remaining. Oh, and this time playing the upper shot, will be out. And he's caught him. He's gone, Yash Doshi. Kevan has got his first wicket, and that too a very important one. A very good catch there by Raj, who's fielding at the covers, and Yash Doshi will have to come back to the pavilion in an effort to hit a big shot. He loses his wicket. So the 5th wicket for Alpha Panthers is down. 115 for 5 they are now. 15.1 overs. Kevan gets his first wicket. Last 29 deliveries left. Oh, and what a shot to start his innings. Karan Joshi. That was a wonderful piece of batting, considering this was his first delivery. Playing it over the point fielder for a boundary. No chance for the third man fielder as well. A wonderful cut shot. That is what we were mentioning. They have the firepower till the end. Kevan trying to bounce him out, but Karan ready for that bouncer. What a shot that was. Absolutely stunning hit to start his innings. Karan Joshi is a wonderful batsman as well, and he has the potential to score a big score, and a quick 30 odd 40 odd by him could well be the game changing innings here. That was a dot delivery. Karan trying to play it towards the covers, but straight to the fielder. That's a good shot. He's got some solid bottom end power. He's trying to come back for the second. Saurabh. Karan saying no, and that was a good decision by Karan. Just a single towards the mid wicket region.
Look like use of top potential power of the batsman.
Kevan coming to bowl his next delivery. Saurabh on strike. He's playing well. Saurabh needs to stay till the end. Oh, and this time trying to play the expansive shot. Oh, and he's dropped it. Was that a catch? No, that was not a catch. That fell short of the fielder at in the third man region. That was not a catch. It seemed as if it was a catch, but it bounced before the fielder. So 2 runs taken there by Saurabh. He is trying to take the aerial route, but still more than 4 overs are left. He should be staying till the end. Karan should be the one who should be the aggressor. Saurabh is a set batsman. He should not be losing his wicket in an effort to score big runs. That's the end of a very good over by Kevan. Although 8 runs still got scored from that over, but he took a very important wicket of Yash Doshi. A successful over. The score is 123 for 5 after 16 overs. Rohit Karb coming into bowl his last over, being brought back into the attack. Just 4 overs left in this first innings. That should be a wide. Is a wide called by the umpire. Oh, and this should be. That has hit Karan Joshi. We hope that he's not hurt badly. A single there. Oh, and this time a quick single being taken by Saurabh. What is he trying to do? And Karan was not ready for the single, but Saurabh pushing him for that run. Karan finally acknowledging that it should have been taken, but these are unnecessary risks that they are taking. They still have 4 overs left. 20 balls are still left. 22 balls are still left in this innings, they should be concentrating more on scoring runs off the bat. If Curran would have got out unnecessarily, they would have lost a wicket. So they need to be more effective with the bat and the shots. Oh, and this is the one that rises into the... Oh, and that's a poor stuff. That is a sloppy bit of work by the fielder there. This was a good delivery. Let's have a look at the bounce there. He played it well, Saurabh, but regulation stop, and he's missed that completely. That's a boundary. This is not good fielding at all. And Saurabh getting another boundary. And that is what happens when you stay at the wickets till the end. You will get chances. You will get a lot of opportunities to score as many runs as possible. You can still reach 160. 21 deliveries still left. They can easily score 30-40 runs in this 21 deliveries. If Curran stays till the end, could well be a quick fire cameo of 30-40 runs. That's a wonderful shot, and we'll come back for the second as well. Kuldeep again with the throw, but this time they were really quick, Curran and Saurabh. It was a wonderful shot, but straight to the fielder. Saurabh playing a really good innings, 37 of 38 now, almost a runner ball, and oh, that's a good shot again, straight to the fielder, but a quick single taken by Karan Joshi. Saurabh and Karan playing really well. Another single, and that's the end of his spell. This is an expensive over by him. 11 runs of that over, and the score is 134 for 5. Last 3 overs remaining. And Alpha Panthers have 18 deliveries left in their kitty. They could well score 36, and if they score 36, they would reach 170. So they would be eyeing that score definitely. Kuldeep coming to bowl his next over, the 18th of this innings. He's got 2 overs up his sleeve, so probably he'll be bowling the 18th and the 20th. Karan Joshi on strike.
He's a quality bowler.
Played the first ball for a boundary. Since then hasn't been into much action. He'll be facing Kuldeep. Oh, and what a shot that is. Will that be a single? It's just a single. Just have a look at that run up. Slower delivery this time, played well. Just a single. That's a wonderful shot, and this time he'll get a boundary, it seems. And that's a wonderful stop by the captain Abhimanyu Khanna, setting a great example in front of the teammates. He stopped a certain boundary there. Just have a look at that wonderful run up, such an impressive one. Kuldeep coming into ball his next delivery. Such an impressive run. Oh, and what is this? We were just praising him and he's bowled a beamer there. No ball signaled by the umpire. The dew coming into the picture again. Apologizes to the batsman. Just have a look at that. Wonderful run up. Slow delivery. The previous one. We're back live here. A free hit this time to Saurabh. Kuldeep. Oh, and the thick edge running towards the boundary, but there's a fielder there. Just a single. Just a single. Karan back on strike, so he's bowling well, Kuldeep, but 7 runs have already come in this over after 2 there. Oh, that's a good shot. This is an edge and he's missed it again. That's a boundary. This is poor fielding. And Kuldeep is shocked there, and why wouldn't he be? This is a very sloppy effort on the field. Another boundary, and it seems this is the second time he's missed that. So that's the end of another expensive over, courtesy of poor fielding. The score is 147 for 5 after 18 overs. Last 12 deliveries remaining, and Saurabh has played a wonderful knock here till now. He's played a sheet anchor role, and that is what we were discussing. He needs to stay till the end. Karan Joshi also playing a very important hand towards the fag end of the innings. Saurabh 40 or 41. Don't look at the strike rate there. Just look at the number of wickets that they've lost, and in the context of that situation, he's played a very, very important and a crucial innings there, Saurabh. Karan Joshi 16 of 10, 147 for 5. Subhash Kumar coming into bowl his last. Oh, and what a shot coming down the track, playing it inside out. But there is a fielder kept specifically for that shot, and the captain Abhimanyu Khanna has placed himself there. Just a single, but that was a wonderful shot. Subhash Kumar tends to bowl the flattest deliveries every now and then. Doesn't bowl those quicker ones like Tosif, but definitely has those arm balls in his armour as well. And this time, drifting down the leg side on the pads, just a single. Will be leg bys for sure. Leg by single by the umpire. Another single taken, so 149 on the board now. Last 10 deliveries remaining. Oh, and that's a good shot. But that was a wonderful effort by Subhash trying to take that catch. Not at all easy. That was hit so hard. 3 deliveries remaining. And that's the 150 up for Alpha Panthers. A wonderful effort by them.
Not easy.
Especially Saurabh Kumar.
Not easy.
Karan Joshi back on strike. He will have to hit a couple of big ones there. Oh, and that's a good shot, but straight to the fielder, just a single. Raj doing well there. And they're wiping the ball every now and then. The dew factor playing its role. Not at all easy for them to bowl. It will be really tough for the other team to bowl when they come out bowling in the second innings for sure. Oh, and that's a good shot played. Will definitely come for the second here. Abhimanyu doing well but couldn't stop the second run. That's a good throw. Just one delivery left in this over. They've played really well. 153 for 5. They should be eyeing that 170 score. 18.5 overs, just 7 deliveries left. Oh, and this time the keeper misses that. And a single to end the over. By signal by the umpire. And just the last over in this innings left. 6 deliveries is all what Alpha Panthers have now. They would be eyeing that 170 score. They are 154 for 5 after 19 overs. On this time, just a single. The first delivery of the over fetches them only a single. Kuldeep, as expected, bowling his last over of his spell as well as the innings. What a shot that is. Should get a boundary there. Absolutely brilliantly played for a boundary. Wonderful execution there by Karan Joshi. Getting the thick edge, but he has such a bottom hand. Such strong bottom hand he has. It had to go to the boundary. Should not be bowling a foolish delivery. In the last over, Kuldeep can get hit for some runs there. Oh, and this time a quick single taken. Wonderful work by the keeper there. All praises for him. He definitely stopped the boundary there. It was such a difficult take, but he did really well there. This time in the air. Should be out. And he's gone. That's a good catch by the long on fielder. And Quantei finally getting a wicket. A deserving wicket. Saurabh trying to hit the big shot again, but finally perishes. And what an innings by him. Just missed the 6. With a very short distance and missed his 50 as well. If this would have gone for a 6, he would have reached his 50 as well, but really well played. Very well constructed innings, especially under pressure. When the chips were down, he held his nerves and got into some really important partnerships with his captain Yash Doshi and then Karan as well. So 160 for 6 after 19.4 overs, just last 2 deliveries remaining.
New batsman.
And the new batsman Parasvira doesn't have much to display his skills, but takes a single on his first delivery. Kuldeep missed a run out there. If that would have got collected, Paras would have, or maybe Karan would have gone back to the pavilion, but instead a single, and Paras opens his account on the first delivery he faces. This is the last delivery of the first innings. 161 for 6. And this is a good effort by... Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. Just a single this time. So that's the end of the 20 overs for Alpha Panthers, and they've scored 162 for the loss of 6 wickets, and the run rate they've maintained is 8.1 runs an over at the end of 20 overs. So this is a good run rate to end the innings with. And Quantei Titans would be happy. They could have given away a few more runs, but they've restricted Alpha Panthers to less than 170, and that's a good bowling effort by their bowlers. So 163 is the ask for Quantei Titans, and this match is going to be a cracker of a match in the second innings. We'll take a break for 10 minutes and we'll be back. Stay tuned, viewers, for the second innings. Alpha Panthers have scored 162 for 6 in 20 overs, and Quantei Titans will have to bat in the second innings and score 163 to win this match. We'll be back very soon. Stay tuned. See you in 10 minutes time from now. We welcome you back to the second innings, and the first ball is about to get bowled. Oh, and what a delivery to start, a peach there. Absolutely wonderful start by Jfsc Tsl. Varun Madnani, the flamboyant opener, a brilliant stroke player, has started the innings, and he's joined with his partner Kamran Ahmed. Both these players are absolutely stunning to watch. They're batsmen of a different league, and when they're on song, you can just treat yourself with some wonderful stroke play by both of them. Oh, and Jfsc Tsl is on fire. What a couple of deliveries he started with. Absolutely brilliant bowling this season. Varun has no idea of those deliveries till now. Oh, and just have a look at that replay. Absolutely wonderful. Varun had no clue about that. And we welcome you to the second innings of this TSL match, the first match in the Super League 2022-23. And I, Shalin Gupta, your commentator, welcomes all our viewers once again, and the spectators who are watching this game live from the Fatima Cricket Ground. Jfsc Tsl to Varun. Another good delivery this time. So 3 in a row. This time the length slightly short, but swinging away from the batsman. He started off with a couple of peaches there, Jfsc. Varun down the track. This should be out, and he's gone. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. Jfsc Tsl has got one of the most important wickets in this lineup, and what a ball to get that. He was trying to come down the track, but extremely well bowled by Jfsc there. Changed his length at the last moment, and an easy catch to the point fielder there. Wonderful start. Not so good for Varun Madnani, who has to go on a duck. And having Varun going back into the pavilion in the first over is one of the best sights a bowler can have. And trade goes to Jfsc Tsl here. What a start by him to this innings. So Quantei Titans start off badly. No run on the board, and the first wicket is down. New batsman on strike. Oh, and what a shot that is by Raj. And that is what he's known for. Raj Menon there starts off with a wonderful boundary. Playing it uppishly and deliberate hit to the boundary. No chance for any fielder. Mid-on was placed there, but he's played well above him. And Rajesh Menon, popularly known as Raj amongst his teammates. Such a wonderful batsman to have in your team, and the top order is absolutely blistering here for Quantei Titans. Oh, and this time a poor bit of fielding. That's really good fielding by the third man fielder. Came running from third man and ensured that this was just a single. And Kamran on strike, but as the end of the first over, so Rajesh will retain strike. 5 for 1. A successful over by Vishesh. Got rid of Varun Badnani, one of the most important and destructive batsmen in the circuit. They've got some really good batsmen in the lineup. Rajesh Menon, another destructive batsman. And Kamran Ahmed is a treat to watch. Very elegant and stylish batsman. Has scored tons of runs in the previous edition of the TSL. Paras Veera being asked to bowl the next over. This is his first, sharing the new ball with Vishesh Tangoi. And what a start by Vishesh, getting rid of a very important batsman. Paras coming into bowl his first delivery. Short delivery. Oh, what a shot that is! Will be a boundary. No cover there, and that's a poor delivery to start the spell. Quite a short delivery, and you can't ball that length to Rajesh Menon. He can hit that ball even with both the eyes closed. Such is his prowess, this guy, Rajesh. Another short delivery, and Rajesh Menon just destroying the bowling here. He's on 13 in no time, just 4 deliveries, and 3 of those a boundary. Just have a look, a short delivery, and Rajesh can keep you hitting it day in day out if you bowl short to him. We just mentioned the prowess of this batsman of a really high quality. You can't bowl short to Rajesh. He'll make sure you get out of the attack if you keep on bowling short to him. Rajesh Menon, one of the most destructive batsmen in the circuit. A dead ball signal there. Probably lost his run up. He'll have to go back and bowl that again. Oh, and this is a wonderful comeback by Paras Veera. He's bending his back this time, utilizing the power of his shoulder as well. So, good comeback. Just have a look. Oh, and that was a quick delivery. Rajesh Menon, slightly surprised with that pace. This is a real good contest happening. Some high quality players in the Super League showcasing their talent. Paras Veera coming into bowl the next delivery. Rajesh Menon strikes it really hard. And a good stop there. No run taken. That was a wonderful stop by the fielder. Paras. Oh, and this time a short delivery has pulled it nicely towards the deep square leg. He'll come back for the second, probably will get the third as well. And they set it for 2 runs on that delivery. That was a good shot by Rajesh. He's ready for the short deliveries as well. He's a complete batsman, this guy. But Paras needs to improve his length here. He needs to bowl slightly foolish in the corridor of uncertainty. He cannot be bowling all the deliveries as short deliveries. All 5 of them have been short deliveries till now in this over. Needs to pitch the ball up. He's having the new ball, needs to utilize it to the fullest. Oh, and what a shot that is! Is there a cover there? Yes, there is a fielder. A single this time, so this is good captaincy by Yash Doshi. Sensing the urgency to place a fielder at sweeper cover, just a single. And Rajesh is on fire. 2 overs have been bowled, 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Varun Madnani back in the pavilion already. And Kamran Ahmed has still not got strike till now, so he will have to wait for his chance. Vishesh Sangoi coming to bowl his next over. He's bowled so well in that first over. Got rid of Varun Madnani, and Rajesh back on strike after that single on the last delivery. Vishesh to Rajesh. This is going to be a good contest. Oh, and this time in the air. Is that a big one? Will that be caught? He's gone! And Vishesh is on fire. Vishesh Sangoi has done it once again. This is some really good bowling by him. The perfect length, and that pace was not at all easy for Rajesh to pull, but he still tried that. He's got caught. 2 wickets down, and Kamran Ahmed is still not phased. A single delivery. He's just watching his partners in the top order hitting and going back into the pavilion. Rajesh was playing so well, but probably should have stayed a bit. Should have looked at Vishesh's length. Instead he thought of hitting it from the word go and lost his wicket eventually. So 16 for 2, Quantei Titans in a bit of trouble for sure. That was really good thinking on the part of the bowler there, Vishesh Sangoi. He's got 2 wickets. This is just his second over. What a dream start for this bowler. And here comes the next batsman. And Quantei Titans under pressure. And put under pressure by some really good pace bowling by Vishesh Sangoi. Siddharth Shetty is the new batsman. Vishesh with his next delivery. Oh, and that's a peach of a delivery. Couldn't have been a better delivery to a new batsman. Bowling it within the stumps and a fullish length. Siddharth playing it really well. This is some really high quality cricket being witnessed at the Fatima Cricket Ground. And the spectators are enjoying it. There are a lot of spectators on the ground as well, who've come from various places to see this match. Oh, and what a drive. Brilliant. Should be a single though. There's a cover there. So they've taken a deep covers. And Kamran Ahmed for the first time will be on strike. That's a wide down the leg side, and the keeper has missed that, so they will probably come back for the second. But Kamran taking only a single there, and he still hasn't faced a legitimate delivery, so this is quite a strange thing that he's been there as an opener since 15 balls and hasn't faced a proper delivery. Vishesh coming to bowl his next delivery. He's bowled superbly in the first spell. Still 2 balls to go in this over. Oh, and he's got him! Vishesh Sangoi is on fire. Siddharth Shetty is the new casualty. And Quantei Titans in deep trouble here. 19 for 3. What a peach of a delivery. Oh, and that is a gem of a delivery for sure. Any captain would be proud of having such an asset in his team. Yash Doshi would be a happy man for sure. Jfsc Tsl is on fire. Just have a look at the length that he is bowling. No chance for Siddharth Shetty there. The off stump uprooted. Absolutely stunning bowling by Vishesh. This is his third wicket. This guy is on fire. Siddharth Shetty going back to the pavilion. 19 for 3 after 2.5 overs. What are they doing? Quantei Titans seem to be in a lot of hurry. They're losing wickets in a heap now. Already 3 wickets down in a matter of just 17 deliveries. And Vishesh is bowling a similar spell which we have seen so many times from him in the last season. He's such a wonderful bowler. Vishesh means special, and this is a special spell by a special bowler. All praises for this wonderful pace bowler Jfsc Tsl. He's just destroyed the top order. Although Kamran is still there, but he hasn't faced a delivery in the first 3 overs. The last delivery of this over, and it seems Umar Khan is the new batsman. We'll have to see the scorecard though to understand who the new batsman is. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Misses that, but will not take the single. And that's the end of another stunning over by Jfsc Tsl. This time it was even better than the previous one. He got 2 wickets in this over. That too of Rajesh Menon. He's got all the 3 wickets, and 19 for 3 is the score. 3 overs 19. Umar Khan is the new batsman as we mentioned, and plays the first ball nicely, but they would be under a lot of pressure. So Kamran and Umar will have to now build a partnership. Both these players really capable. A team full of superstars, Quantei Titans, has always been, and this time they've got a really strong batting lineup. But have a look at this man, Jfsc Tsl. He's just destroyed their top order. 3 wickets he's taken in a matter of just 12 deliveries. This is some special effort by the bowler. And Umar Khan has joined Kamran Ahmed, who's still not played a legitimate delivery. He's not opened his account, he's not played a delivery. So this is a unique thing which we have seen after a long time, that the opener hasn't played even a single delivery till the end of the 3rd over. And Kashif coming into bowl his first over. He's a wonderful all-rounder. Kashif Sheikh played so well while batting and starting off really well with the ball as well. Some really good captaincy by Yash Doshi as well. He's rotating the bowlers really nicely. Oh, and Kashif this time bowling a good delivery again. Kamran trying to hit it towards the onside, not succeeding. And the keeper does well there. Another wonderful delivery by Kashif. This is a 3rd dot in this over. Kamran facing the bowling for the first time in this match, so he will definitely take his time, and should take his time. He's such a wonderful player, has the ability to even score 100 from this situation as well. So he has his own class. Oh, and this time that was a quick delivery, and probably it has hit the keeper, who was standing slightly up. Should have stood a couple of steps behind. Oh, and yes, it did hit him. We hope he's not hurt badly. Four dot deliveries. Kashif Sheikh is on a roll. He's steaming in. Has a wonderful run up, and the jump is absolutely perfect. That gives him the strength to utilize his shoulders. Oh, and this time should be a wide, is a wide. And the first bouncer for the over as well. Single by the umpire. That was quite a wide delivery. Has to be a wide. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery again. It's a wonderful piece of bowling by Kashif. He's got some really strong shoulders as well, this guy. Bowling with a lot of pace and intensity. Kamran trying to pull that short delivery, but missed it completely. Another good delivery. That's the end of a very good over by Kashif. Just one run off the wide. And 4 overs have been bowled, 20 for 3. Quantei Titans in a lot of trouble right now. They have the ability to come back with players like Umar and Kamran and Abhimanyu Khanna still to bat. Jfsc Tsl coming to bowl his next over. He starts off really well. Kamran trying to take that single, but slipped there. Fortunately for him, he could come back in time. Jfsc has been on song and his tail is up. Already 3 wickets under his kitty. This is just his 3rd over. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery again. Just have a look at that length. The length is the key there. Jfsc Tsl, a very intelligent bowler he is. Let's have a look at the length there. Umar Khan not sure. Still playing with a solid defense. Getting a single. Jfsc coming into bowl to Kamran now. This is a good delivery again. He's pacey as well. It's not that only the length matters here. The pace of Jfsc Tsl is causing a lot of problems to the batsman as well. So a very good bowler to have in such a wonderful tournament, the Super League. And what a start by him. 3 wickets up front. The top order getting destroyed by him. One this time in the air. It falls. In the sweeper cover region for a single. They were trying to come back for the second, but Umar said no to Kamran, sent him back, and Kamran finally opens his account. Oh, and this time he's appealing for an LBW is gone. Jfsc Tsl is on fire. This is his 4th wicket. Got in front of the wickets. Umar Khan would be stunned. Just have a look at, oh, and that is out. Absolutely stunning bowling by Jfsc Tsl. And a slower has worked this time. Umar Khan shell shocked there with the slower. Should have played with a straight bat. Instead tried to play it on the onside, and the fourth wicket for Quantei is gone. The Titans in trouble, 22 for 4. And Jfsc Tsl is having a dream spell here. 4 wickets he's taken in just his third over. Absolutely stunning piece of bowling by Jfsc. No words can describe the kind of bowling and the effort that he has put in. All praises for Jfsc here. What an important wicket there. Umar Khan, he's one of the most dangerous batsmen in the entire circuit. He's gone back very cheaply, and Jfsc Tsl is on fire. Mukund Jalan coming into bat now. Kamran Ahmed has seen 4 batsmen going back to the pavilion, and he's played only 8 deliveries. This is the 5th over. He scored only 1 run. So another story. This has been till 3 overs. He did not get strike. Did not play even a legitimate delivery. Did get strike, but that was a wide delivery, so he had to change strike due to the bye that he had taken. Who knows, probably it would be his day today. That's why his patience would be tested. He's got the talent, but right now the protagonist of this entire situation is Jfsc Tsl. Mukund Jalan, the new batsman, trying to take that single. Could be a chance of a run out again. Oh, he's missed that, but he was in. So he's trying to take that single. Just have a look at that. Oh, and had that hit, he would be inside the crease. That was a wonderful effort by the fielder and the keeper as well. And that's the end of the 5th over. 22 for 4 after 5. This is a wonderful effort. Jfsc coming into bowl his next over. Kamran on strike. This is going to be an interesting contest. What a delivery to start the over. Absolutely wonderful bowling. Probably the first bouncer for the over. Signaled by the umpire. Just have a look at the steam with which he is bowling this guy. Brilliant bowling. No chance for Kamran to play that delivery. He tried to pull that, but it was very quick and a wonderful bouncer to start the over. Oh, and what a delivery again. Kamran trying to hit the big shot. Kashif getting the better of him once again. This is absolutely stunning piece of bowling. Oh, and this time in the air. Oh, and he's got him. So Kashif getting an important breakthrough. Kamran has to go back. What a wonderful catch this is. Just have a look at that replay. Such a difficult catch, but doesn't lose the eye. Absolutely brilliant judging that by the fielder at sweeper cover. And 5th wicket has gone down, and Quantei Titans are in a lot of trouble here. Alpha Panthers are having their tails up, their bowlers, and Kashif into the wickets as well. He's taken Kamran out of the equation now. So 5 wickets down for just 22 on the board. This is like very tough situation for Quantei Titans. All their major batsmen back into the pavilion. The middle order and the top order has almost been destroyed. Kashyap coming to bowl his next delivery, and Rohit Karb is the new batsman, plays it well. That's a wonderful delivery and well left by Rohit as well. Two new batsmen at the crease, 22 for 5. That's the end of a wonderful over by Jfsc Tsl. The score is 6 overs, 22 for 5. Quantei Titans will have to build a partnership if they want to stay in this match. And Saurabh coming to bowl his first over. Starts off well. A good line delivery outside the off stump. Mukund Jalan is on strike. Starts off with 2 dot deliveries. Saurabh. Oh, and almost got in there. Missed the off stump as well as the edge by Whisker. And this Alpha Panthers bowling lineup is so impressive. Every single bowler they've applied has been bang on target, especially the length that these bowlers have bowled is a treat to watch. Another good delivery, another dot. And the match is slipping away from the hands of the Quantei Titans, the last year's finalist. They will have to play out of their skins, these two players, and build a strong partnership. What a shot! What a shot that is! Take that, says Mukund Jalan. An absolute stunning hit. Pitching it up, which he should be doing because he's having the new ball in his hand. Mukund Jalan hitting it over the covers for a wonderful boundary. Opens his account with a stylish and a very impactful shot. And that's a good comeback by Saurabh. End of the over. Just four from that over, the boundary that was scored by Mukund. That's a very good comeback. And the score is 26 for 5 after 7 overs. Kashyap coming into bowl his next over. And he's appealing for an LBW, but probably going down the leg side. And what a wonderful effort by him. And Kashyap coming to bowl his next delivery. Started off so well. Took an important wicket of Kamran. A single taken quickly by Mukund again. That's a good run taken. Well bowled by Kashyap, but a single taken. Another good delivery this time. Probably one bounce for the over. Umpire signals that. And Kashif has been brilliant in utilizing his bounces as well. One bounce for the over is not utilized by a lot of bowlers, and Kashif has consistently utilized that each of his overs. This is his third over. Oh, and what a delivery! What a peach! Just moving the ball into the air with a lot of pace and hits the deck and goes away from the right hand. Oh, and that was a peach of a delivery. He was very lucky it did not take the edge. Would have been a simple catch to the keeper. This is the 8th over and they're 29 for 5, so a lot of trouble for Quantei Titans in this match in the second innings. They did really well to restrict the Alpha Panthers. Around 160. Another good delivery this time. He's appealing for a caught behind. Oh, and probably just missed the edge there, but in the heat of the moment, he thought it was the edge. Oh, and almost there. It was not an edge. That was a good decision by the umpire. Kashif realizing that was really close to the bat, but did not take the edge. That's the end of the 8th over. 29 for 5. So a run rate of less than 4 runs an over. Now they need almost 135 runs in the last 12 overs. 163 is the target, so 134 required to win. The current run rate is 3.63 and the required run rate is 11.17, so a lot of work to be done by these two players. Anuj Hate coming to bowl his first over. He's being introduced into the attack. Rohit Karb on strike. 8 overs, 29 for 5. Couldn't have been a more disastrous first few overs for Quantei Titans. It's a good start by the offie. It's a good shot, but straight to the covers where the captain Yash Doshi is standing. No run taken. This match seems to have almost slipped out of Quantei Titans' hand. It will be a miraculous comeback if they come back from here. Oh, and very well bowled by Anuj this time, and the keeper doing really well. Rohit Karb had no clue of that delivery. Oh, and this time he's gone. He's gone. Absolutely brilliant bowling by Anuj Hate. And that is what we were discussing. We were mentioning that it's become really tough for them to even survive. What a wonderful piece of bowling this is. He's got him clean bowled. Absolutely brilliant bowling by Anuj Hate. And the 6th wicket is down for Quantei Titans, 29 for 6. They will have to now play for survival. Whether they would be able to play 20 overs or not, we'll have to see that, because the top 6 batsmen are back into the pavilion, and probably it's the time of their captain Abhimanyu Khanna to come to the crease. We'll have to see who's the next batsman. Anuj bowling into the new batsman. The captain Abhimanyu Khanna has come to the crease and he's off the mark straight away. And he's trying to take the quick single. What was he doing there? Anuj to Abhimanyu. This time, just a single. He's off the mark. That's the end of the 9th over. 30 for 6. Quantei Titans. Not much could be said about that disastrous performance by the batsman. None of the batsmen has actually performed in the top 6, and Mukund Jalan still at the crease after playing 11 deliveries. 5 runs he scored, and Abhimanyu has come. At number 8 today, and that too under 10 overs. So that speaks of the story, and the new bowler starting off a new over. That's a good shot played by Mukund. Will just be a single though. There's a sweeper in place. The captain Jfsc placing himself there. Left arm spinner Sagar bowling really well. Sagar Chadwa, the new bowler. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Not at all easy to play that flattish trajectory by Sagar. That's the end of, beg your pardon, I think one delivery is left in this over. He was wiping the ball, but they've come back so strongly in the second innings, the Alpha Panthers. 30 for 6 Quantei Titans. Wouldn't have expected this kind of a... Oh, and this could have been the 7th one. That was good running by Mukund.
Perfect.
That was a good piece of running by both these players. And that's the end of the 10th over. And drinks being called for. The score is 31 for 6. 32 for 6, I beg your pardon, after 10 overs. You're back after the drinks break and they've come back for the 2 runs here. Second taken easily by Abhimanyu, played well towards the covers. What a shot by Abhimanyu. This will be a boundary. Absolutely stunning shot by the captain. Anuj Hate bowling his second over. Abhimanyu coming down the track, hitting him a wonderful boundary towards wide of long off. And this is the way he plays. The captain of Quantei Titans doesn't care about the situation, plays his shots, and that's what his strength is. Don't know why he was appealing for that LBW. It was pitched outside the leg stump, was missing the leg. Probably wanted to stop that single, and he acknowledges that. Sometimes this could be the biggest strength of any player, not caring about the situation, playing his natural game. That's a good delivery. But today the scenario is a bit, rather quite a tough scenario is in front of the Quantei Titans team. 30 for 6 they are. They might not have experienced this ever, as they have such a strong batting lineup whenever they play any tournament. It's a short delivery and cut really hard, and this will be a boundary again. That's a good shot by Abhimanyu. He's playing really well. And that's the end of another over. So 11 overs have been bowled, and the score is 43 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sagar coming to bowl his next over. That's a wonderful shot by Mukund. Will just be a single. Yash Doshi has a very strong arm. Does really well. Another good delivery by Sagar. That's a wonderful shot, but straight back to the bowler who does well. Sagar, not afraid of pitching it up. You need to flight the ball a bit more. A flattish trajectory can lead to Abhimanyu hitting a big shot. That's a good shot. He's got some really solid bottom hand. A lot of power in that. Just a single towards Karan Joshi, who's fielding so well at long off. This is the 12th over and the score is 45. A lot of work to be done by the Quantei batsman. Jalan playing a dot delivery, so the last one of this over left. Sagar is bowling really well. Another good delivery and played straight to the fielder again. So this is really good bowling by Sagar. Just 2 runs off that over. 4 dot deliveries. The score is 45 for 6 after 12 overs. Anuj Hate coming to bowl his 3rd over. This is good bowling and a good stop there by Covers fielder. Just a single there. Deflecting the ball to Karan, standing at the long off. That's a wide delivery. And they've run a single, so 2 runs added to the tally. Anuj missing the line completely that time. That's a wonderful delivery. Abhimanyu trying to hit towards the onside, but that skidded through the surface. Had some bounce as well, so he missed that. Oh, what a shot that is! Absolutely brilliant shot. We'll get only a single. Coming back for the second as well. This is absolutely wonderful running by the captain of Quantei Titans. Supported well by Mukund Jalan as well. He's playing well. 16 of 14 deliveries. The captain needs to step up, and that's what he's done. 50 is up for Quantei Titans after that couple was taken. This is the 13th over. What a shot that is! Could be another boundary here. And that is a boundary. He is playing a gem of an innings here. A cameo till now, but has been a very effective cameo. 20 of just 16 deliveries, and the run rate slowly moving upwards. That's a good delivery. He's appealing for an LBW, but that was missing leg for sure. That was a good delivery. You have to give it to the bowler there. Leg by, signal by the umpire. The score is 55 for 6. This is the last delivery of the 13th over. Oh, that was a peach of a delivery. That's the end of the 13th over. The score is 55 for 6. Mukund had no idea about that delivery. This is a wonderful piece of bowling by the spinners of Alpha Panthers, and Sagar coming into bowl his next over. That's a good stop by the long on fielder. Straight to the fielder there. 56 for 6. "22 for 5" they were at a stage. And Rohit Kharb also got out when the score. Oh, and this time a wonderful piece of bowling by Sagar. Very intelligent bowler. He knows that he's bringing the ball into the right-hander and cramping him for room there by bowling on the mid stump and the leg stump. Mukund should be shuffling towards the middle and off stump. He's shuffling towards the leg stump most of the times and missing a lot of deliveries. So that could be one of those ways of rotating the strike and hitting the ball cleanly. The strike rotation is also very important. He needs to give strike to Abhimanyu, who is at least hitting boundaries every now and then. Another wonderful piece of bowling by Sagar and Mukund, I beg your pardon, doing the same mistake again. He's getting cramped for room because of his shuffle towards the leg stump. Should be shuffling towards the off stump. Probably it will help them get a couple of wides as well, because Sagar's trajectory has been in such a way that the ball is landing on the leg stump or outside the leg stump. Just 2 runs of that over till now. Just 1 delivery remaining, and Abhimanyu back on strike. Last delivery of the 14th over. This time that's a good shot played towards the final leg region. Will be coming back for the second as well. That's the end of a very good over. Just 4 of that over. Sagar is on fire. This is his 3rd over. Just 1 left with his last over in his spell. That's the end of the 14th over. 59 for 6. They still need 104 runs to win in the last 6 overs. Nothing is impossible in cricket, we say, but this seems to be quite out of their reach. Puneet Gambhir coming into bowl his first over. On strike is Mukund. 24 deliveries and just 9 runs. Playing under a lot of pressure, it seems. Already 6 wickets have gone. On the other end, Abhimanyu, 23 of 19 deliveries only. He's back on strike. That seems to be a wide, will be a wide. Oh, and this time a thick edge will take it to the boundary. That's a wonderful shot by Abhimanyu Khanna. He is missing no opportunity to hit a boundary here. Already 27 of 20 deliveries. An exciting innings by him till now. This was another thick edge by him. The captain leading from the front. He knows none of his batsmen have performed today. It is he who will have to motivate the entire team by scoring a good score. Even if they cannot win this match, they should lose it in a respectful manner. Should not be outplayed completely. However, Alpha Panthers have till now done the same without a shadow of a doubt. What a shot that is! Absolutely stunning. It will be a boundary. Probably the shot of the evening from Quantei Titans side. Brilliant batting this is. Pitching it outside the off stump, pitching it up. Slightly foolish, and Abhimanyu giving it the treatment brilliantly. Playing it towards the deep point for a 4. And this is the way he plays. Just doesn't wait for anybody. If the ball will be there to be hit, oh, what a shot this time. And he's gone. What a catch. Absolutely stunning catch that. This inning could have been ended by such a brilliant catch only. He's got hurt really badly there, Sagar, but he's taken a wonderful catch. Credit goes to him. And Puneet gets his first wicket, and that too a very important one. The highest score in the innings, the captain of Quantei Titans, Abhimanyu Khanna. That is what we were discussing. He doesn't care about the situation. He just plays his shots, and they've come off really well in this innings. 31 of just 22 deliveries. The 7th wicket is down for Quantei Titans. 69 for 7 now. It has become really tough for them in this match. 94 now required from 32 deliveries only. They will have to regroup after the match for sure. They're such a wonderful team, and this kind of a start to the tournament is not expected. With the finalists for sure, Puneet Gambhir with his next delivery, and the new batsman on strike, Kevan Shah, off the mark straight away with a single. Puneet bowling really well, just one delivery left in his over. This is the 15th over. There's 5 overs left after this ball, in case it is a legitimate delivery. Oh, and this time in the air, Mukund playing well. Oh, he's dropped it! We thought he played it in the gap, but it was straight in the hands of the fielder. Sagar, who took a wonderful catch, has dropped a sitter here. And Puneet could have got the 2nd wicket as well. Mukund Jalan, very lucky to have been staying there at the crease. This was a sitter of a catch. Cannot be a simpler catch, if there was any. Could have been 8 down, but 71 for 7 is the score. 15 overs have been bowled, last 5 overs remaining. Sagar coming to bowl his last over. He's bowled really well. Kevan on strike. That's a wonderful shot, driven beautifully towards the long off for a single. Kevan coming at number 9. Such is the depth in this lineup, but today it has just failed miserably. But we are sure that have the ability to bounce back, and they will bounce back in this tournament. They are one of the favourite teams. Sometimes the favourites also don't start off well. We've seen so many times in the IPL. That's a wonderful shot. Mukund Jalan playing it beautifully. in the gap for a boundary. Beg your pardon, that was Kaiwan who was at this shot. Mukund had played the first delivery, gave him strike, and Kaiwan hitting it wonderfully well, and that is what we were talking about. Kaiwan coming at number 9. He's a genuine all-rounder, bowled so well in the first innings, is a very good batsman as well, so this shows the depth. If you have a batsman of Kaiwan's caliber at number 9. Oh, and this time a wonderful piece of bowling by Sagar, and Kaiwan playing it really well. Would be another boundary for sure. Is a boundary. Played it at the last moment. Getting a boundary again. Kaiwan 9 of 3 deliveries, 2 boundaries, back to back. Sagar coming to bowl his next delivery. Coming back for the second this time. This is really good running by both these players. It was a soft touch towards the mid-wicket region, and that's the end of Sagar's 4th over, or there's one delivery still left there in the over. The score has reached 82. .163 is the target, so another 81 runs needed. So they've crossed the halfway mark now in terms of the score, and Sagar again missing that, a single given easily there. That's the end of the 16th over. Beg your pardon, one delivery still left. .12 runs already scored in this over of the 5 deliveries that have been bowled. The last one being bowled by Sagar now. This is the last delivery of his spell as well. That's a good delivery to end the spell. Single taken easily though. So 16 overs have been bowled. 84 for 7 is the score. Puneet coming to bowl his next over. Oh, and was there a catch? It seems he's dropped the cotton bowl. He's been bowling really well. A dot delivery to start the over. Mukund Jalan on strike. That's a good shot played towards the long off for single. Kaiwan Shah back on strike. Oh, and that's a wide delivery. They've taken a single as well, so 2 runs added to the tally. Puneet missing the trick here. Quite a wide delivery. Missed it completely. It was a low full toss which he converted into a yorker by shuffling across the leg stump. He has that knack of shuffling across the leg stump. Mukund, he needs to start shuffling towards the off stump as well, especially against the spinners. Oh, and that's a wonderful stop. Could have been a chance of a run out, but what a piece of fielding that was. Puneet Gambhir bowling well. He's bowled 4 wonderful deliveries. Should have got another wicket, but the catch was dropped earlier. A sitter of a catch being dropped. Probably that would be the only mistake that they have done in the field today. The Alpha Panthers, they have been spot on right from the word go, and this time appealing for an LBW, but drifting down the leg side, hence a couple of runs taken as leg byes. That was bad. Those were not leg byes. Probably the edge there. There's 19 deliveries left in this match. 73 to win. That is played really well. Oh, and he's missed it completely. That will be a boundary. That's a freebie given there. Sloppy bit of work on the field at the third man. 17 overs have been bowled. The score is 94 for 7. Last 3 overs remaining. The captain Jfsc coming to bowl his first over, starts off with a wide. That's a quick delivery and missed by the keeper. That is going towards the boundary. There was a bye signal by the umpire. That's a boundary. The score has reached 98 for 7. They'll be crossing 100 for sure. That's a good shot played by Mukund. This will be a boundary again. So Jfsc, pretty expensive. Till now, this is just his second delivery. He's gone for 9 runs already in this over. That's the 100 for the team there. Quantei Titans, 103 for 7. That's a wonderful shot. This time will be a boundary again, it seems, but that's a good stop. Just a single taken that time. The fielder at deep cover was doing well. down the track, getting a good shot towards the long off, just a single. Yash has been expensive in his first over. He's gone this time. A soft dismissal. Mukund Jalan's innings comes to an end. The resistance finally ceases. But he played a good hand, 20 of 35 deliveries, but he came at a time where the chips were down and the top order was destroyed by Jfsc Tsl and Kashif. So 105 for 8 now. This is the 18th over running. Quantei Titans have reached the 3-figure mark in this over. At a point of time they were 22 for 5 and 30 for 6, so they've come back nicely, but the top order failing them completely today. Tausif is a new batsman, Tausif Bhai, as he is fondly called. A single taken towards the long on, he opens the count. That's the end of Yash's first over. 18 overs have been bowled, 106 for 8. Anuj Hate coming to bowl his last over. He's bowled a really good spell today. That's a good shot. This will be a boundary. That was pitched on the leg stump and Tausif playing it well, hitting it towards the fine leg region for a boundary. That's a good comeback by Anuj. Eyeing the leg stump there, hitting his boots. Last few deliveries left in this over, and just 9 deliveries left in this match. 110 for 8. Quantei Titans surely be disappointed with the start they've got in this tournament, but they had the ability to come back strongly. They've got a very strong captain and a very solid batting lineup and wonderful pack of bowlers as well. Just that they didn't click today as a team. Oh, and what a shot by Tausif coming down the track. Is that a big one? And he's gone. He is gone. That's a good catch taken. Anuj Hate gets another wicket. This is a wonderful catch taken by the fielder at long on. And the 9th wicket is down. 110 for 9. 18.5 overs. Just 1 delivery left in this over, and last over after this over. So Alpha Panthers would be satisfied with this wonderful performance by each and every player of their team. A thorough thoroughly professional performance, and especially Vishesh Sangoi, who just ripped the top order of the Quantei Titans. Jagdish Mastood, the last man in for Quantei. When this could be a chance of a run out, but he misses that. Should have been a better effort there. That's the end of Anuj Hate's spell, and a very good over as well. He's taken a wicket in this over. This is the end of the 19th over. 111 for 9. Jagdish Mastood is off the mark. The first delivery itself that he faced, so that will bring him some confidence for the rest of the tournament and the matches to follow. Although he would definitely not expect his batting to come often, especially with the kind of lineup that they have, the Titans. Yash Doshi coming into bowl his second over, the captain of Alpha Panthers. That's a wonderful shot. Just a single, played towards the long on. That's a good delivery. No run taken. And this time he's played it really well towards the fine leg region for a boundary. Playing it towards a deep backward square region. Absolutely wonderful piece of batting by Kevan. He's reached 23 of just 9 deliveries, and Yash missing the trick again, pulling a full toss on his pads. Another boundary this time. Playing brilliantly, Kevan Shah. Another boundary. Yash Doshi, very expensive. This is just his second over, and he's gone for a lot of boundaries in the 9 deliveries that he's bowled. Last 3 deliveries left in this match. That's a wonderful shot. Kevan taking a single this time. Tosif, beg your pardon, Jagdish back on strike. Kevan has played a really good hand. 29 of just 11 deliveries. Last 2 deliveries, and they've reached 121 for 9, so a respectable score. They would be ending at above 6 runs an over at the end of the innings. Got some poor bowling as well. The last few overs by the Alpha Panthers, given a lot of extras as well. What a shot by Jagdish this time. Should get him some runs. Just a single. Kevan trying for the second as well, but sent back by Jagdish. And that is the end of this match. Probably he's got run out there. Kevan. No, they've finished the 20 overs. 124 for 9 after 20 overs. So the first match of the Super League TSL for the year 2022-23 comes to an end. A wonderful performance by the Alpha Panthers team, and Quantei Titans being humbled today by a thoroughly professional performance by the Alpha Panthers as a unit. They scored 162 and Quantei Titans could manage only 124 for the loss of 9 wickets. At a point of time, Quantei Titans were 22 for 5 and 30 for 6. So no chance for a comeback from that position. And that is what has happened. Yash Doshi and Alpha Panthers, his team has won this match comfortably by 38 runs. And I, Shalin Gupta, your commentator, thanks all the viewers and the spectators who have been watching this game live on the YouTube link and from the Fatima Cricket Ground as well, for their time and listening to a commentary as well and supporting us always. We are back with the TSL this year again. And the first match has been a wonderful match between two absolutely cracking teams. We thank you for your viewership and we will get back to you with the next match very soon. Thanks a lot and good night. Have a good time. Thank you.